Hey everyone, Righteous Forest here with episode 13. I did a lot of training, got lots of level ups, and Pepper now has Sleep Powder, and Lavender has Hyper Fang. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put Sage in the front of my party because I'm about to head into the battle against my rival. And Sage has Foresight, and the rival leads with Ghastly. So that way I will be able to deal with my rival's Ghastly even if I'm forced to switch out Sage with any of my Pokemon because it will be vulnerable to normal type moves. Let's see. Okay, yes, 3 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure his other 2 are, well, I know one of them is a Croconaw, and I'm pretty sure the other one is a Zubat. And I really don't think that there are going to be any problems here. Also, nice bonus of Sage being a normal type is this Ghastly, I'm pretty sure, doesn't even have anything that can hurt me since I'm immune to ghost type moves. So even though I've fallen asleep, I'm really not very concerned. Yeah. See, I don't need to use Foresight again, so that's not a problem. And yeah, it's just using Spite over and over again, so I think it's pretty safe to assume that its last move is Lick, and that's probably all it has. Anyway, so this episode, I'm going to be heading into Ilex Forest, where I will have another encounter, get the HM for cut, and be able to continue through. I don't know how long that whole process is going to take, but my current plan is to have the forest just be this episode, and have the following one be fighting all of the trainers leading up to Goldenrod City on Route 34. Okay, I'm gonna just switch to... I was gonna say Quartz, but I kind of want to switch to Haribo. While training, I found that Haribo's Slam Attack is quite powerful, so I am pretty confident that he'll be totally fine. Also, last episode, I did get my Hive badge from Bugsy, which means that my level limit is now 20, which means a lot of my Pokemon are now in evolution range, so that's really good. So yeah, I think that from this point on, I'm going to be able to get some stronger Pokemon. I'm getting really confident in my team. And last Pokemon, Croconaw. I'm just going to have Pepper handle this. I wish I had a stronger grass type than Pepper, but in all honesty, I don't think there are any stronger grass types at this point in the game. Yeah. So, as I said, got Sleep Powder now. And as you noticed, I did level up all of my Pokemon up to level 15, except for Velvet, and the reason I didn't level Velvet up is because, as my only evolved Pokemon, I figured he's probably my strongest one, and I'll be using him relatively frequently, even though he's my lowest level, so I decided to not bother giving him that level. And we are good. Take that. Alright, and now we're going to head into the forest. Yeah, so... Oh, also I did grab the fastball off screen. I think I did. I may have forgotten. I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. Anyway, so, Oh, wait. Anyway, wait, what do I have for healing items? I want to make sure that I am in good shape with healing items. Also, do I have any repels? Yeah, I got the fastball. Alright. I got a few super potions. That should be good, so I'm just gonna heal up and head into the forest. See you in a sec. And here we are in Ilex Forest. Oh, and we've already got our first encounter, which is a Weedle. That's quite disappointing, actually. Um, let's just throw a Pokeball at it. And let's see. Okay, you know what, actually? If this thing's gonna be difficult, yeah, especially if it's gonna try to poison my Pokemon, it's really not worth it. It's just a Weedle. And so I guess no encounter for Ilex Forest, Ilex Forest, Ilex Forest, Ilex Forest. I don't know. I'm not sure you're supposed to say it. Oh, see, a Paris, that would have been cool. That would have been a cool thing to get. Why couldn't I have gotten that instead? Anyway. Alright, on to the Farfetch challenge. If I remember correctly, there's only one Farfetched. And no repels. Oh well. There it is. You know, actually, Farfetched's sprite used to kind of confuse me when I was younger, because the back sprite looks more like... The back of the overworld sprite looks more like a Farfetch'd than the front of its overworld sprite. And I just thought it was weird that it seemed inconsistent. Oh goody, a revive. Well, I mean, revives actually sell for a decent amount of money, so we're good. But yeah, so I was always, like, disoriented by it, couldn't figure out which way was the front. Anyway, yeah, thinking about it, it might have been a good idea to just try to catch that Weedle anyway, simply because that removes the possibility of having a Weedle or Kakuna or Beedrill show up as my encounter in future areas, but really, I think it's okay, and whatever, that's the decision I made, that's the rules of the game, it's how I gotta play. And Kakuna. I think I'll just take down this Kakuna, because it can't do anything to me, and it's a decent experience. After the beginning of the game, where Kakuna are definitely the best way to grind, I kind of get in the habit of just taking out any of them that I see. The Pokemon in this forest are so weak, it's ridiculous. Alright, and that's done. Now I'm gonna go get the HM for Cut. Can't remember which of the people you talked to get it. Is it this kid? Nope. Okay. And he'll give me the HM for Cut, so I can get through that tree. I wish Cut was, like, better, or, like, useful, or just not required. Maybe have it be, like, a fire-type move that, like, burns down the trees or something. That'd be interesting. Oh, well. Whatever. Okay. Who can we teach it to? Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, duh. Sorry. I'm looking for Cut, which is with HMs. Okay. Let's go with Pepper. Yeah. And delete an older move. Ooh. Pepper already has Flash. I don't want to get 2 HMs on it, so I guess I'll just teach it to Velvet. I'm pretty sure Velvet still has Tackle anyway. I'll just forget Tackle, teach it Cut. Yes. And delete Tackle. And we're good. Now I'm gonna head back into town because I can get a charcoal now. And I'm also going to heal up, buy some repels, and sell some excess items, do all that. But yeah, once you clear that area, you can go into this house and get a charcoal, which you can actually buy beforehand, but it costs like $10,000. Wait, do this one. Yeah, okay. Awesome, and now we have a hold item for Velvet. Make that Ember stronger. So I'm going to put that on Velvet, then I'm going to do some item depositing, some selling, buy some repels. Yeah, so I'll see you in a sec back in the forest. Alright, back again. I've already used my first repel, so I'm just gonna head on through. Yeah, this episode might be a little boring, but oh well. So let's see. Oh yeah, there are a lot of hidden items in this forest, and I do remember where most of them are. I'm just gonna grab them as I go along and not bother commenting on it, just because then I wouldn't be able to fill this remaining time with anything useful at all, because I keep interrupting myself. But I guess the big thing, as everyone is probably aware, this week, by the time I'm up, yeah, this week, hopefully, unless I get this uploaded super late, later this week, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are getting released, and I am definitely psyched for this. Gonna be starting with Trico, as I always have. I'm a bit partial to Trico. Alright, wait, gonna get this TM for Headbutt. Who can learn Headbutt? Is that one of the moves that, like, everything can learn? It might be good to give it to something that's generally weaker. Let's see. Sage can't learn it. I guess I'll just teach it to Quartz. I mean, I could teach it to Velvet, but it'd be... Oh, Quartz didn't even have 4 moves yet. Okay. But yeah, so, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, coming out soon. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's gonna be great. It looks really good. I'm actually not that disappointed by the fact that they're removing character customization, simply because I kind of overdid it in X and Y. I spent so much time on that, and I just don't really feel like getting all of the custom outfits and all that again, and instead I'll spend my time on contests. I'm going to pick up the TM for Sweet Scent right here, then I'm going to end the episode. Next time we're going to take on Route 34 right up there, and so, yeah, I will see you then.